Hey, what's up, everyone? So, Dragon Ball Super episode 116, and man, after watching this episode, I'm freaking pumped like crazy. I mean, the ending of this episode, well, let's just get into it. So, this episode starts off where we left off last week with Ultra Instinct Goku fighting Kefla, the fusion of, KO and Kefla. So, pretty much Ultra Instinct Goku is just freaking God mode shit. It's ridiculous. So Kefla is just swinging at Goku and shooting energies that blast at him, and they do nothing. He is just easily dodging everything, and I mean everything. He's just like a punch, whatever. She comes super fast for an ultra punch. He just walks to the side. Her attacks are nothing to him now. It's crazy because even I think last week or the week before that, Kefla was OP, man. She was just destroying Goku, and now she can't even land a hit. It's crazy, but it's awesome, I love seeing Ultra Instinct Goku just calm and just like whatever, I don't I don't care. So she's trying to land a hit, and of course, like I said, nothing is landing because Goku is just he's in Ultra Instinct mode, so he's just dodging everything super easily. Nothing is landing. It's fantastic. I love it. And everyone else around Goku starts speculating and talking, about Ultra Instinct. And then we get to Vegeta, who's the most insightful about it. And he has a flashback of when Goku and him first started training with Whis. And I guess it was a big foreshadowing thing because I didn't think it was anything big when Whis was talking about him. Because if you guys remember, when Whis first started training Goku and Vegeta, he was telling him that, you Vegeta, you overthink things. Same thing with Goku. You need to let your bodies naturally just respond to attacks and everything. He's like, it's something super difficult to do. Not even Beerus has mastered. But if you guys are able to do that, then you'll be unstoppable, pretty much. So I guess he was alluding to Ultra Instinct because that's exactly what's happening. Ultra Instinct is just Goku's mind is pretty much shut off. He's not thinking about the attacks coming or anything or what he's going to do next. He just sees them coming and he kind of reacts, or his instincts take over, so he's just kind of doing everything perfectly, and it's pretty amazing. I mean, Ultra Instinct is just a perfect name now that we really know a lot more about it because it's an instinct. His instinct is to dodge the attack that's coming. He might just see it, out of the corner of his eye, but he reacts. That's his instinct. Hey, don't get hit. Or, his opponent has an opening, his instinct, attack, So Ultra Instinct it's flipping crazy. So like I said, Kefla is just not landing anything. It's freaking crazy. Like, Goku just falls back at one point and he's just falling down, and Kefla goes down to do something and she just sees in his eyes. He's like super calm. It's kind of eerie, but really cool looking. And Goku being an Ultra Instinct is so badass and everything that Jiren finally opens his eyes and stops meditating. The last few episodes, like I've been saying, he's been flinching, he's been interested, but now he's super interested because Goku is super powered up and Kefla is super powered up as well. They earlier in the episode, in the beginning of the episode, Goku just powered up in his Ultra Instinct form, and Kefla turned Super Saiyan 2. So they're both powered up, and I guess that's enough to get Jiren's attention because he's just like, he opens his eyes and he's like, okay, I'm gonna check this out real quick. So he goes over to Topo and Despo and he's like, what's going on? So they start talking. And he's interested, So Goku's on Jiren's radar. Whatever he says, he's on that radar. So we get back to the fight, and like I said, just in the beginning of it, Goku was just pretty much dodging, but he finally starts going into the attacks. He starts attacking Kefla, and he can just easily go right behind her or right to the side of her and just punch her or just get a good clean hit in. But the only problem is that every time he does get a hit in, it doesn't really do anything to her, and everyone says that. They're like, well, Goku's hitting her, but she doesn't seem like she's taking a lot of damage. And then Whis also explains, he's like, well, Goku's in his Ultra Instinct mode. He hasn't mastered it, so he is hitting her and he's able to dodge everything, but he's not really getting in strong attacks in. So even though he hits someone, it's not a strong attack. So I wonder if that was the same thing that was happening when he was fighting Jiren. He was getting hits in, they just weren't really strong hits. So eventually Kefla is just super pissed off and tired of Goku just punching her around. So she uses pretty much all the last of her energy, and she starts shooting out all these red laser beams out everywhere that, like, as soon as they touch the floor, they just pretty much chop it in half. And then Goku's just like, okay, I got this. He starts dodging all the red laser beams, and then he starts powering up a Kamehameha. So he's just like, Kame, and like he's slowly powering it up and dodging her laser beams at the same time, just everywhere around the arena. And eventually he goes right in front of her, and she's just like, oh, well, you can't dodge in midair, you won't be able to jump. So she powers up these weird, like, destructive disc things, and then shoots them out as an energy blast. And then Goku does, like, the coolest thing I've seen so far in this tournament. He jumps right over the attack with his Kamehameha. He has the little energy ball in his hand, and he just kind of, like, it looks like he serves the freaking energy blast. He puts the ball in it, and just he's moving forward, and then bam, he lands. He stands up right in front of freaking Kefla, and bam, Kamehameha right to her freaking face. This entire fight scene is freaking amazing. Like, I've watched it like a couple of times already. It's so freaking cool. So he does the Kamehameha right in her face. She can't dodge it. It's a big, powerful Kamehameha. Boom, launches her right out of the arena. Like, it's big and it's powerful. It's throwing her up. It's so powerful that her ring, the Patronas, they shatter. Boom, and Kefla separates into her two Saiyans. So bam, 2 people eliminated. 2 eliminations this episode. Universe 6 is pretty much done. Kefla and Khalifa eliminated. So 2 down. I believe we're at 26 fighters now with the 2 of them eliminated. And it puts Universe 6 in a bad position because now they only have the 2 Namekians left. If the Namekians lose, they're gone. So I've said it, a few episodes back that Universe 6, they're done. If, Kale and Khalifa were eliminated, I said Universe 6 is pretty much done. And they are done because Gohan and Piccolo are fighting the Namekians. So in an episode or 2, say goodbye to Universe 6. There's no way they're winning this tournament. The Namekians, they will be eliminated. It's just a matter of when. And like I said, it's going to be in a few episodes. I'm sure of it. So this episode pretty much ends with Goku going back to normal, and he's severely weakened and tired. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't just died, because he's so flippin' tired. So it ends, but this was it was an amazing, or overall the episode was amazing. There was a lot of slow points where they were talking, but whenever Kefla and Goku were fighting, it was amazing. And that final fight where he's just dodging all the lasers, and then he goes over the blast and just shoots the Kamehameha in her face. Oh man, I love that. I freaking you should. I wish I would have recorded my reaction because I was like, oh. I can't do it, but I was just like, damn, that was crazy. It was freaking amazing. But like I said, it was a great episode. I loved it. So Universe 6, they're pretty much done. Kale and Khalifa eliminated Kefla, put up a great fight. They had a good chance of eliminating Goku. They just couldn't get it. They got him into the Ultra Instinct form, and during the episode, they even said that when she turned into Kefla, she was pushing Goku so much that he went into his Ultra Instinct form, and he was even stronger than when he fought Jiren. So the 2 of them were pushing each other up. That's usually Goku's thing. Whoever he's fighting pushes him up, and then he pushes that person up. So they both got stronger in this fight, but of course Goku came up on top. So if you watch this episode, what did you think? What do you think of Kefla overall, and what do you think of Ultra Instinct? Right now I'm loving Ultra Instinct. It's amazing. I just love Ultra Instinct. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, if you like this video, we have several other awesome videos you can check out. And again, thanks for watching.